This is a video about grass, mowing grass, but this yoke, come back from holiday yesterday, come up to sort of know what tools I need to build this yoke, because we're still in a pallet, and Pat was in a good mood, so we built her. He's in a good mood today too, look. On the 11th of July.
See, he's got his gloves on.
He even got the gloves on, look at that, he's ready for marching. I brought you a socket too.
You did?
I did, a 19. I was using Pat's 19 socket and I rung it on him. So
that's what Pat said, to be honest about it.
Pat's no intention of using it.
Yeah, you're dead right.
You know what? I nearly bet you that's an odd size, because that's spinning on that too, Pat.
So, that's not really the fit
Yeah, but that's a knuckle buster, that there, that's what that is.
You have a bird feeling. Are you feeling it?
Look what I have in the toolbox.
Ah.
Now we'll see what size it is.
You want the magnifying glass?
No, hang on. 16. How'd that be?
It can't be, Peter.
Well, that's what it's reading. It's 16 and a half. Whatever the hell size that is. Better. It's 18, not 19. Whatever
So
size
that's why you're on the inside out of my socket. Oh man, dear, hey, a perfect fit.
Made in China or somewhere. Don't know. Not knocking China.
No, you can't be knocking China.
They can't knock China because tariff. Something about the tariffs. What's this about the tariffs?
I don't know about a tariff, but I know. Aye, well, £20.
£20. Probably wasn't £20 in my pocket, Pat.
Oh no, Peter. But the day
Go buy a bit of fuel. Where do we see that?
the day you started this.
Oh, you haven't that joke on yet.
No, the day you started this venture was the day any money you had in your pocket went.
Do you ever see that there thing where
No, I never.
you ream it out and you put a plug in? I had it for the motorbike and the glue was knackered, but I managed to get it jammed in anyway. Let's see what pressure's in her. No pressure.
Look,
And it's still round. Eh?
I think you're bung this field, Peter. I don't want to be the eternal pessimist, but this is not good. That's right. Oh, you have 20 fully on this speaker.
Aye, well, it's probably the same in the front then.
There, we are tires. What way does that equate?
Aye, well, they're cornering tires, so there should be more pressure in them anyway.
All right. There's a lot to know about riding motorbikes.
I know if you're on two wheels, the front tire always has more PSI than the back.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Never knew it.
We're going to test this thing on Pat's ground, and then if metal falls out, doesn't really matter.
I
I don't picking it out. We need to grease this thing first. Oh, no way, Pat was wearing the orange gloves now. Because he left this out sunbathing and all the grease is squeezing out of it.
That's enough.
That'll do.
There's no grease in there. That'll do it.
That's 15. That'll do.
You can't understand.
Can you get down in there? No bother. Flexi hose. I have one of these grease guns, but there's a solid end on it.
Go ahead. No, she's not taking it. We're going pump on.
That's 20 goes, that'll do it.
I don't want that.
Just in case you're standing behind it, sure. It'll do no harm. Safety first, Pat.
Safety first. At my age, it's the grave first.
Safety first.
It's hard to kill Whoa! Easy. What are you stopping for?
Because we need to talk to the camera. Well, look at that there, hooked in, ready to go. We'll lower it down and we'll rev her up after. We'll get a wee spin on her. Just to make sure everything stays in one piece.
Right, away you go.
It's a flail mower. There's 29 flails in it. The whole idea is that they'll spin round, hit a boulder, they ricochet back, and it's a hedge cutter. It's the same as a hedge cutter. This here thing here was £2,000. I haggled them a bit, got 50 quid off it. I don't think it'd have made it any cheaper, that's for sure. What do you think, Pat?
I don't think it could be done. That's why I'm with
£2 grand plus the VAT.
I went to see it falling apart.
It's electric start, which didn't work. But hey, we'll see if I take it for a run. Maybe put a bit under the battery, maybe see. He's meant to charge the battery for me because we're off grid. But I don't think he did.
Obviously she's not going to go.
It's still hitting that weed, but it is going to work because it cut this wee bit here. Let's get the RPM up. Well, let's lower it down a wee bit. There's a thing in here. What do you call that thing that's threaded for?
It's like a mini top link.
A top link that you adjust the back end and then you rotate the tilt with this, keeping it level.
That's you. That'll never come out, Peter. Never.
Aye. Right. Let's get her going. Pat likes my quad. He's doing laps. The whole place cut to shit. Safety first. Pat loves my quad. I don't know if I'm going to get it back off him again. Oh boy, he's making a real mess of this. See if you had an aerial view. He's probably writing his name out in this grass. Safety switch. Let it go so you start again. Now, once you kill it, once you hit it, that's it. That's a good job. Good safety feature.
It's a good wee mower, you know.
What?
It's a good wee mower.
The idea of this is I'll be able to follow the sheep, and what the sheep don't eat, I can chop
Chop it off.
and stimulate the grass to regrow, keeping it in the sweet spot, the S curve, right in the le crème de le français, le français le grasse.
Oh mon Dieu, mon Dieu, mon Dieu.
Right, I had to tidy up what Pat had started. I think he was doodling across the middle of the field. So, well, how long do you reckon I'm doing that there? 20 minutes?
Peter just wanted to show off his skills.
Oh, I had to test it before we go up to the main paddock. Right, that there is, what is it, Pat?
It's a complete success.
Complete success. Let's go to the homestead and test it. Behind me, we're doing another project, so ignore the flame. We're making charcoal. It'll be in the previous video because I'm doing that first, even though we're multitasking here. Right, let's do some grass. Up. I forgot myself. This is fresh grass. I just want to knock the rush off. I don't really want to cut the grass because it's only short. The cavalry has arrived. What?
I stay with you.
What?
Can me and I just stay with you?
Yeah. They want to stay with me. No bother. I need free labour. Hola. Hola. Say hola.
Hola.
Say it. Say it.
I did.
Say it again.
Hola.
Look at the line we left. That's a good job. Cutting the grass. Not cutting it too... Whoops. We're cutting the grass and not cutting it too low. Let's say 6 inches. Yeah, loose camera, 6 inches. I asked Ivor to disconnect the electric fence. Let's see if he did pull the right wire. Good job. This is just single action. Every rotation is all the much the wire comes in, so give it 5 minutes. My two helpers are in the car using my phone to watch brain rot. Them two, they're going to be my spectators. Right, Mum, what do you think of this yoke? Pat reckons she's the mission. Boss, that is going to make my life so much handier. That is 4 minutes. Look at the much I've cut. I can tell you now, that 4 minutes on a strimmer is an hour. This year alone, I have like 20 hours starting from down there. I did in there, I did the lower paddock, trimmed the lower paddock 3 times actually, right up here. And this last piece, I trimmed that low over there. 3/4 of this upper paddock was trimmed higher, just because I was starting to think more. Look at this. My oak tree has sprung back into life. How good a job is that? Right, enough said. Time to cut some grass. Jump back on this mower. I'm going to whiz around it and we'll time it and see. No, I'll actually not time it because I've no way of timing it, but we're going to cut it anyway. Let's go. That's a game changer. Look how quick that's cutting that. Some job. What do you think of this too? It's growing back again with the vengeance. These guys going straight. Boy, you mightn't swing out of it, but your kids will. We'll be old and grey watching it from up there, hopefully. What do you think, Jim? No comment. Start off with putting them in your ears. Remember, push them in at the end and then set them in. That's the safety in case you missed the first bit. And this is engine off. Right. You don't go near in underneath this because there's more, right? That's the thing, stop and turning. Pat couldn't cut a straight line to save his life. See there? Yeah. You get in a line and you pick a spot and you just keep driving. This mower sits out to this side, see? Yeah. Keep driving around. Don't hit anything. Go. If you need to stop the mower, push this button once. That kills the power, right? Go slow and steady, not flying machine. Okay? Yeah. Right, send it. That's what it's all about there, folks. Showing him how to do it. So that I don't have to. Now, did you hear that engine picking up there? I didn't say to you because I wanted you to hear. Keep the engine running sweet. The engine bogs down. It means you're moving too fast. Just slow down, let it recover. See that nice hum? That's what you want to watch for. Go. Now the reason I think that engine is bogging down is because this area, there's a lot of weed grass in it. It's real old dungy stuff. Look, you can see the mulch, look. I don't know what type of grass it is now, don't ask me that, but I do know it's not meant to be in a field. It'll not be too long to get the hang of it. Folks, this is what we're trying to eradicate. Or reduce anyway. Rush. This plant here, it grows in heavy, wet soils with low organic material. Although that is organic material, that's why we're mulching it. And we're mowing it at the maximum height we can to protect wee critters that are making that noise. Now in time, the idea would be to take my compost tea, my aerobic compost tea that I've fermented over 24 to 36 hours, and put it over this. This would be fuel. This is dead grass, carbon. This will be fuel for the microbes. Blah blah blah. I'm not getting into it because I don't really know what I'm talking about. Watch Elaine Ingram, Dr. Elaine Ingram. She's a soil scientist on YouTube. What do you think? You're a wee baby boy?
Right, we're away.
You away? Why?
Yeah.
Give me a high five then, Jack.
He says he wants to go.
Does he not want to stay no more?
What about Ivor?
Oh, he's staying. He's sure. Look at him. He forgot how he got here. Look. He's going to drive the quad home.
We're way back to the laundry.
Adios. 10 days worth of laundry. Not for me. 10 days worth of laundry is 2 pairs of shorts and 3 pairs of pants. Right, bye. 1 pair of socks. Right, if you look at this here grass, it has been trimmed or mowed, harrowed twice I think, and given about a month. It was also overseeded. Now Jeff, if you're watching, you had asked in the comments to keep you updated on the progress of the new growth. It's hard to tell, and I'm not that bothered about it. I just want to throw seed out, see what would happen. It's 100 quid for the seed. Worth the punt. Beneath all this is a chain harrow for a tractor. If you go back a few videos, you'll see me making an attachment that holds it. Honestly, I didn't know that it was going to actually work, but I stand corrected. I'm going to set you up here. I'm going to go and get the quad. I'm going to do a few laps of this field. The idea is to pull all the thatch, all the dead material that's on the surface or at the root base. I'll give it a run this way, and then I'll go the opposite way, or 90 degrees to this way, which will pull more thatch out. Now I'm cruising along at about 12 kilometers per hour, dragging this. You can see that it's lifting the soil, or the thatch behind me, and it's going to allow new grass growth. Now, it's going to take a wee while, but all in the name of a healthy grass lawn. What do you think? Whenever I'm pulling this through the ground, there's bits of bar that's sticking into the ground, and forcefully removing the thatch. They're in there somewhere. Right guys, that's that yeah. Right guys, that's that harrowed now. I went that way, and then I went that way, and then I went round that way. So that's that whole paddock behind me harrowed. I'm not going to overseed it. It is a bit dry. It's given dry for another week, in around mid to high 20s. I'm not going to do much with it. I'm not bothered about it sitting dry for a while, because it'll not be too long before it rains. It's Northern Ireland, it's not Spain. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the field. Guys, write in the comments, let me know what you think of that mower. I reckon it's going to make it, I'll do it for the same amount of work. It'll take me 20% of the time, or 5 times quicker, wherever you want to look at it.